Okay, good afternoon, students. Okay, today's our topic is particle nature of electromagnetic radiation. In the previous class, we discussed about the wave nature of electromagnetic radiation. Okay, we discussed the wave nature of electromagnetic radiation, but wave nature couldn't explain all the information, or some observations are there which couldn't explain by the wave nature of electromagnetic radiation. Okay, those can be explained on the basis of particle nature of electromagnetic radiation. Okay, those are nature of emission of radiation from the black bodies. Nature of emission of radiation from the black body, that is also called a black body radiation. And the second one is ejection of electrons from the metal surface. Ejection of electrons from the metal surface, that is also called a photoelectric effect. Ejection of electrons from the metal surface when the radiation strikes on the metal surface, that is called a photoelectric effect. And the third one is variation of heat capacity of solids as a function of temperature. Variation of heat capacity of a solid as a function of temperature. And the fourth one is line spectra of atoms. Line spectra of atoms with the spectral reference to the hydrogen atom. Okay, these four facts are not explained by the wave nature of electromagnetic radiation. Okay, let me start about the first one, black body radiation. Okay, black body radiation. Black body radiation is explained by the scientist Max Planck in the year 1900. Okay, first of all, what is the black body? Okay, what is the black body? This is the definition. What is the black body? The ideal body. Okay, any matter or any solid or any iron rod or anything. Okay, an ideal body which emits or absorbed all frequency of radiation that falls on it is called a black body. The ideal body which absorbs or emits all frequency of radiation that falls on it is called a black body radiation. Is called a black body. The radiation emitted by such a black body is called a black body radiation. ఓకే, దీన్ని మనం ఎలా అర్థం చేసుకోవచ్చు? సపోజ్ మనము ఎక్కడైనా వెల్డింగ్ వర్క్ జరుగుతున్నప్పుడు కానీ, లేకపోతే ఏదైనా ఐరన్ని మనం ముక్కలు చేస్తున్నప్పుడు కానీ అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తుంటే వెల్డింగ్ షాప్లో కానీ, ఓకే, వెన్ సాలిడ్స్ ఆర్ హీటెడ్, ఓకే, ఏమవుతుంది, అవి హీట్ అవుతాయి. ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ ఏమవుతాయి, హీట్ అవుతాయి, రెడ్ కలర్లో కన్వర్ట్ అవుతాయి. నెక్స్ట్ ఇంకా హీట్ పెంచిన కొద్దీ కలర్ అనేది రెడ్ కలర్ నుంచి వాయిలెట్ కలర్, బ్లూ కలర్ వరకు వెళ్తుంది. అంటే ఏంటి, ఈ రెడ్ కలర్ నుంచి మనకు వాయిలెట్ కలర్ అనేవి మనం ఎక్కడ చూసాం, ఎలక్ట్రోమాగ్నెటిక్ స్పెక్ట్రమ్. ఎలక్ట్రోమాగ్నెటిక్ స్పెక్ట్రమ్ లో చూసాం. ఓకే, ప్రీవియస్ క్లాస్ లో ఎలక్ట్రోమాగ్నెటిక్ స్పెక్ట్రమ్ విబ్జిఆర్ లో చూసాం కదా. Violet is at a higher frequency and red color lies at a lower frequency region. Okay, what is the black body radiation? When solids are heated, first of all they converted into red color. After increasing temperature, they converted into the higher frequency region, that is they reaches to the violet color. Okay, that is we can observe. Okay, that can be observed or we can understand that on from this graph. Okay, in this graph, when we heated, okay, here we applied the T1 temperature and T2 temperature. T1 is the lower temperature and T2 is the higher temperature. Okay, at a given temperature, the intensity of emitted radiation is increases. Here, when we increases the temperature, the intensity of the radiation also increases and reaches a maximum point. After some time, the intensity is decreases and the wavelength also increases. Intensity increases means we can consider it as a frequency. In a limited point, a lot of waves can be appear. Okay, and the fastness అనేది పెరుగుతుంది. ఓకేనా, లైట్ వేవ్స్ యొక్క ఆర్ పార్టికల్స్ నేచర్ అనేది, అంటే లిమిటెడ్ పాయింట్లో మనం ఎక్కువ పార్టికల్స్ ని మనం అబ్జర్వ్ చేయొచ్చు. ఓకే, ఎట్ ఏ గివెన్ టెంపరేచర్ ద ఇంటెన్సిటీ ఆఫ్ ఎమిటెడ్ రేడియేషన్ ఇంక్రీజెస్ విత్ ద డిక్రీజింగ్ ఆఫ్ ద వేవ్ లెంత్. డిక్రీజింగ్ ఆఫ్ ద, ఇక్కడ వేవ్ లెంత్ అనేది డిక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. దెన్ రీచెస్ ఏ మాక్సిమం వాల్యూ, ఇక్కడ మాక్సిమం వాల్యూ రీచెస్ ఏ మాక్సిమం వాల్యూ అండ్ దెన్ స్టార్ట్స్ డిక్రీజింగ్ విత్ ద ఫర్దర్ డిక్రీజింగ్ ఆఫ్ ద వేవ్ లెంత్. ఓకే, వేవ్ లెంత్ డిక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది, దెన్ సడన్ ఇంక్రీజ్ తర్వాత ఏమవుతుంది, డిక్రీజ్ అవుతూ ఉంటుంది. The above experimental results cannot explain satisfactorily on the basis of the wave theory. Okay, this black body radiation is not explained on the basis of the wave theory. Okay, and next Planck's quantum theory. Planck's quantum theory. Okay, Max Planck explained చేశాడుగా black body radiation గురించి, and he told one more fact, that is about the quantum. Atoms and molecules do not absorb the radiation continuously. Those can absorb the radiation in discrete quantities discontinuously. అంటే ఏంటి, ఆటమ్స్ కానీ మాలిక్యూల్స్ కానీ ఎనర్జీని కంటిన్యూస్గా అబ్జర్వ్ చేసుకోవు, ఏదో లిటిల్ క్వాంటిటీలో కొంచెం కొంచెంగా ఒక డిస్కంటిన్యూస్ మేనర్లో అబ్జర్వ్ చేసుకుంటారు. ఆటమ్స్ అండ్ మాలిక్యూల్స్ కుడెంట్ అబ్జర్వ్ ఆర్ ఎమిట్ ఎనర్జీ continuously. They can absorb energy in discontinuous manner. Okay, in smaller pockets. Okay, this quantity of smallest energy pockets are named as the quantums. Okay, the energy is emitted or absorbed in the form of electromagnetic radiation. Okay, what is the Planck's quantum theory? Atoms and molecules can emit and absorb energy only in discrete quantities discontinuously. This quantity of smallest energy packets is named as quantums. The smallest energy is released or absorbed in the form of electromagnetic radiation. Next, the energy of the quantum of radiation is proportional to the frequency. Okay, the energy is proportional to the frequency. The energy of quantum of radiation, okay, is proportional to the frequency. Okay, ఎలా చేసుకోవచ్చు, మనకి లైట్ సపోజ్ ఏదైనా ఐరన్ రాడ్ని మనం హీట్ చేసామనుకో, ఆ హీట్ చేసినప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది, మెరుపులు వస్తూ ఉంటాయి. కొంచెం హీట్ అయ్యాక అది మెల్టింగ్ నేచర్కి వస్తుంది, అంటే మెరుపులు వస్తూ ఉంటాయి. ఓకే, అంటే ఏంటి, ఎనర్జీ మనం ఎంత ఇస్తుంటే అందులోంచి అంత ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీ తోటి ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ అనేవి ఎజెక్ట్ అవుతూ ఉంటాయి. ఓకే, ఎనర్జీ ఈజ్ ప్రపోర్షనల్ టు ద frequency. Energy is proportional to the frequency. Here we can remove the proportionality by using a proportionality constant, that is H. Okay, here the H is called a proportionality constant, or it is also called as a Planck's constant. Here it is also called as Planck's constant. The value of the Planck's constant is 6.626 into 10 to the power of minus 34 joules second. Okay, okay, shall we repeat this again? First of all, we started the particle nature of electromagnetic radiation. In the previous class, we discussed about the wave nature of electromagnetic radiation. Okay, based on the wave nature, there are some points which couldn't be explained by the wave nature. Okay, in that we can discuss about the four points. First one is nature of emission of radiation from the black bodies, that is called a black body radiation. And the second one is ejection of electrons from the metal surface. Ejection of electrons from the metal surface when the radiation strikes on the metal surface, that is called a photoelectric effect. And the third one is variation of heat capacity of solids as a function of the temperature. And the fourth one is line spectra of atoms with the spectral difference of hydrogen atom. Okay, in that we started the first one, that is black body radiation. Okay, what is the black body? The ideal body which emits or absorbs all frequency of radiation falls on it. It is called as black body. The radiation emitted by such a body is called a black body radiation. Okay, how we can understand it? Okay, suppose when solid or iron rods are heated, they emit radiation over a wide range. When the iron rod is heated, what will happen? First it is converted into red color, and after increasing temperature it turns to the blue color. The frequency of emitted radiation goes from the lower frequency to the higher frequency region. Okay, here we can observe that red color lies at the lower frequency region and violet color observed at the higher frequency region of the visible spectrum. The frequency distribution from a black body depends only on the temperature. The frequency distribution from a black body depends only on its temperature. At a given temperature, what will happen? Intensity is increases and wavelength is decreases. Intensity is increases and wavelength is decreases after reaches a higher point. After reaching a higher point, and then goes to the backward motion. Okay, and next then reaches the maximum value and then starts decreasing with the further increasing the wavelength. Okay, for frequency, intensity is decreases and wavelength is increases. Intensity decreases means wavelength is increases. Intensity and wavelength both are inversely proportional to the each other. Intensity and wavelength both are inversely proportional to each other. These above experimental results could not explain satisfactorily on the basis of wave theory. Okay, and then what is the next one? Okay, Planck's quantum theory. Planck's quantum theory is explained by the Max Planck again. Okay, according to the Max Planck, atoms and molecules could emit and absorb the energy only in discrete quantities discontinuously. This quantity of smallest energy pockets are called as quantums. The energy is emitted or absorbed in the form of electromagnetic radiation. The emitted energy is proportional to the frequency. Here we used a proportionality constant that is called as Planck's constant. The value is 6.626 into 10 to the power of minus 34 joule second. Okay, next we will start the topic that is photoelectric effect. Okay, photoelectric